version with the capo. So we're starting on 10, 8, and then 6. And then it goes to 7 on the G. Now if you do this without the capo, here I'll stop that loop. So the lead player is using a capo when he's playing this, but you can do it without a capo. It won't sound exactly the same, but it'll sound really close. So with the capo, your high note's going to sound like that. Without the capo, you're going to have a lower open string. So without the capo, it's going to be 10, 8, 8th fret, 6th fret, 5th fret, and then you go back and forth between the 3rd and the open, and then back to the 8th fret. If you're doing it with the capo, it's almost the same thing, but when you go down to that low note, you can't go that far since you have the capo on, so you have to switch to the G string. So it's almost the same. You're starting with 10, 8, and then 6. Then you just have to go to 2 on the G string. But we'll do the rest of it without the capo, just to keep it simple. So again, with the track. And this is slowed down a little bit. If you wanted to, you could even play this whole riff with one finger. I'm doing a little slide in the beginning. If you don't get a really good sound on the slide, the trick to that, you have to push really hard when you're doing the slide. The other trick is, a lot of times people will slide before they even get a sound out of the note. It just, you'll kill your sound. So you want to be able to hear the note first, and then do the slide. Then you'll be able to, keep your tone going there. So that's kind of like the idea on that intro part. And then when the chords kick in, we'll do it like capo and no capo, because it would be different chords. I think the electric guitar is doing the capo, and then the acoustic guitar is doing no capo. So we'll do the acoustic guitar first. So to keep it simple, we got A minor in the beginning, so that's 1st fret on the B, 2nd on the G, 2nd on the D. And he's doing like a lot of different strum patterns. Just to simplify it, we'll do like 2 strums on that A minor chord. And then I would keep your index finger down, then just move these 2 fingers. You're gonna move your middle finger down to the G string, 2nd fret, and then ring finger to the D string, 3rd fret. And then the next chord, just take these 2 fingers and move them up a string for C major. And then for G major, you could just move these 2 up and then add your pinky, or you could just switch the whole thing and go middle, index, and then ring on the bottom. And then, yeah, that's the whole progression. So we got A minor, C, G, A minor, F, C, G. And then with the capo, let's see what that would be. voicing those chords, he's adding like an extra note down there for all of them. That's why, like on if you're looking at tabs online, a lot of the tabs for the non-capo version, they add an extra note for each chord. So if you want to do that, you can. It's just the 3rd fret on the bottom string. But if you're looking for a more simplified way to do it, I would leave that 3rd fret note out. But the capo chords, sounds like he's doing E minor with an extra. I'll count this as like 1, so 3rd fret on the E string. And then we got a C, almost like a C major chord, but we're keeping that 3rd fret note on the bottom. And then G major. For the last chord, I'm just doing 2nd fret on the top, 3rd fret on the bottom. Some of the tabs I'm looking at, just peeked at, they're doing 2 notes on the bottom there. So you could also do the E minor with 2 extra notes. So you could have like 2nd fret on the A and the D, 3rd fret on the bottom 2. So just to walk you through that, 2nd on the A and the D, 3rd on the bottom 2, and then for the C, I'm doing 3rd on the A, 2nd on the D, just keeping those bottom 2 the same, and then just going to a regular G major chord, still just the same bottom 2 notes, and then the last chord I'm just going to 2nd fret on the top string there. So when you put all that together, and then just to walk you through the non-capo chords one time. So the A minor, if you're adding that 3rd fret, we would have 3rd fret on the bottom, 1st fret on the B, 2nd on the G and the D. And then all you have to do is move these 2 fingers, 2nd fret on the G, 3rd fret on the D, the other 2 stay the same. And then these 2 fingers just go up a string, 3rd on the A, 2nd on the D. And then just move these 2 up a string again. So that would be the version with the pinky down there.